What is an oncologist? An oncologist is a doctor who treats cancer. Oncology is like the study and treatment of cancer. I guess you could say clinical oncology is more like the treatment of cancer. I am of the very strong opinion that it's important to see cancer specialists directly yourself. Just seeing an oncologist is not a good strategy if you want to live a long time and have a good life. Um, in some countries, the oncologist goes and talks to the specialists and comes back and reports to you. In some countries, there may be a team meeting to discuss the cancer patients, for example, or other like critical care cases, and there'll be a team of specialists with differing specialities, and then you meet your oncologist, and they will tell you, "Oh, the surgeon said he can't do surgery," or the radiotherapist said radiotherapy won't help you. That's just no good. You need to see those specialists individually and find out what the issue is. If a surgeon says you can't have surgery, what does that mean? Does it mean the surgeon can't do the surgery? Does it mean that you need to go and have some other treatment first and then you might be a candidate for surgery? Does it mean that the surgeon is not confident with their surgical team to do your surgery if it's like a tricky surgery? So I had a liver surgeon tell me not to have liver surgery, very experienced liver surgeon. But then I went to talk to two of the top liver surgeons in Japan, and yep, they said I should do surgery and that they could do surgery, and they did a very successful liver resection that's made a massive, massive positive impact on my life. So important to see the specialists because so much is lost in translation if the oncologist comes and says surgery is not a good idea for you or you're not eligible for immunotherapy. Yeah, you have to go and see the specialists. Oncologists, you could say, are specialists in chemotherapy. That's a polite way of saying that they can do chemotherapy, and they will do chemotherapy given the chance. I've had a lot of chemotherapy. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, so an oncologist can say, do some chemotherapy. They can't do a lot more generally. So very, very important to meet the specialists yourself and ask them specific questions and get specific detailed answers and see multiple specialists. Okay, so that's a rather long-winded answer to question, what is an oncologist? So you could say an oncologist is a doctor who treats cancer, or you could say an oncologist is someone who can give you chemotherapy or not. I hope that was useful.